No matter how strong or how principled you are, lust will always win every single time. Lust is not a phenomenon to be taken lightly. The world will always present stimulation. So the question is not what is shown to you. The question is what you decide to do when you see it. Do you humor your hedonistic desires, or do you go about it in an intelligent and conscious and aware manner and take responsibility and ownership over those emotions? Lust does not destroy men loudly. It destroys them quietly from the inside out. So why is lust a problem of vision and not a problem of clothing or attire or fashion? Well, it's actually very simple. Attraction is natural, but lust is a voluntary fixation. A man does not sin because a woman exists. He sins when he decides to stare, when he decides to dwell, and when he decides to consume. For example, Christ puts the responsibility in very simple terminology. In Matthew 5:28, Christ himself states, "Anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery in their heart." Notice what he did not do. Christ did not blame the woman. He targeted the man's eyes, internal will, and discipline. Responsibility begins where your vision lingers. So what are the actionables that we could actually implement right now to help alleviate and become a healthier person in the battle against lust? Well, one of the things that we could do is incorporate the one look rule. Obviously, we're curious and interested people. Looking is a part of our defense mechanism to keep us alive and to garner information. So looking first is not the issue at all. When a beautiful woman or a beautiful man crosses your path, you obviously don't need to shut your eyes and turn away. That's just incredibly strange. Obviously look, it's fine. But the issue is the perversion and the fantasy that you start to entertain. The first look is awareness, but the second look is a decision. So what we could do is notice, then redirect, and then move on. Instead of notice, stare, and fantasize. This is where the self-destructive and environmentally destructive behavior lies. It's not in looking, it's not in the awareness or the observation that somebody or something is beautiful. We're able to see and observe our beautiful world. That's completely and utterly fine. In fact, it's healthy, but it is a very fine line. Stepping into perversion and fantasy is on your own accord. So taking responsibility of that is the most important thing.